That powerful dog isn't a wolf, but it thinks just like one. This is the Alaskan Malamute. The Alaskan Malamute carries an ancient lineage, shaped by the harsh, unforgiving landscapes of the Arctic. Developed by the Malamute Inuit people of northwestern Alaska, these dogs were not bred for speed, but for immense strength and endurance. Their primary role was to haul heavy sleds over long distances, a task requiring not just physical power but also a resilient and independent mind. This heritage is the key to understanding their behavior today. Unlike many breeds shaped by a desire to please, the Malamute was a partner in survival, expected to make its own decisions in critical situations, such as navigating treacherous ice or sensing danger ahead. This background forged a dog that is intelligent, resourceful, and often stubborn. They are not simply following commands, they are assessing the situation. This deep-seated independence is a defining trait and a primary reason why they thrive with experienced owners who understand and respect their unique mindset. An owner expecting instant, unquestioning obedience may find themselves in a contest of wills with a dog that is genetically programmed to think for itself. The Malamute's physical presence is as formidable as its history. Males typically stand around 25 inches at the shoulder and weigh about 85 pounds, while females are slightly smaller. But these are just averages. It's not uncommon to see individuals that are significantly larger. Their most striking feature is their dense, double coat. The outer layer consists of coarse, guard hairs that repel snow and water, while the thick, oily undercoat provides superb insulation against extreme cold. This coat is a marvel of natural engineering but demands significant upkeep. Malamutes undergo a process known as blowing their coat once or twice a year, shedding their undercoat in massive clumps. During these periods, daily grooming is essential to prevent matting and manage the sheer volume of fur. Outside of these shedding seasons, weekly brushing is usually sufficient to keep their coat healthy and clean. Prospective owners must be prepared for the reality of this grooming commitment. Fur will become a part of their home environment. Beneath the fur lies a powerhouse of muscle built for pulling. The Malamute's deep chest, strong back, and powerful legs are all optimized for freighting. This physique requires a significant amount of exercise to stay healthy and prevent behavioral issues. A short walk around the block is simply not enough for this breed. They need long, vigorous, daily activities. Activities that mimic their original purpose, like karting, sledding, or skydiving, are ideal. Hiking, running, or extended play sessions in a securely fenced yard are also excellent outlets for their energy. Without sufficient physical and mental stimulation, a bored Malamute can become incredibly destructive. Their powerful jaws and strong paws can make short work of furniture, doors, and gardens. Digging is a particularly common behavior, an instinctual remnant of digging dens for shelter or searching for rodents in the frozen tundra. Providing a designated digging spot in the yard can help channel this instinct constructively. The Malamute's intelligence is a double-edged sword. They are quick learners but can be equally quick to decide that a command is not worth their effort. Their problem-solving skills are remarkable, which is why they are notorious escape artists. A 6-foot fence may be seen as a mere suggestion, and they are adept at finding weaknesses or simply digging their way under. A secure, well-maintained enclosure is non-negotiable for this breed. This intelligence also means they need mental challenges to stay engaged. Puzzle toys, scent work, and advanced obedience training can help keep their minds sharp and focused. Training a Malamute requires patience, consistency, and a strong sense of humor. They respond best to positive reinforcement techniques, but even then, they will often test boundaries. An owner must establish themselves as a confident and consistent leader, earning the dog's respect rather than demanding it through force. Harsh training methods are counterproductive and can damage the bond with this proud and sensitive breed. Socialization is another critical aspect of raising a well-adjusted Malamute. Early and extensive exposure to a wide variety of people, sights, sounds, and other animals is vital. While generally friendly and affectionate with their families, they can be reserved or aloof with strangers. Proper socialization helps them build confidence and learn to distinguish between a threat and a novel situation. A key consideration for Malamute owners is their high prey drive. This instinct to chase and capture smaller animals is deeply ingrained. Consequently, they may not be suitable for households with cats, rabbits, or other small pets, unless raised with them from a very young age and carefully managed. Even with socialization, supervision is always recommended. This prey drive also means they should never be trusted off-leash in an unfenced area. No amount of training can completely override the instinct to chase when it kicks in. Their interactions with other dogs can also be complex. While many Malamutes get along well with other canines, especially when socialized early, Same-sex aggression can be a concern, particularly between males. They have a distinct wolf-like communication style that can sometimes be misinterpreted by other breeds, potentially leading to conflict. They often engage in rough, physical play, which can be overwhelming for smaller or more timid dogs. Proper introductions and supervised interactions are crucial to fostering positive relationships with other dogs. A Malamute owner must be adept at reading canine body language and ready to intervene before play escalates into a genuine conflict. In the home, the Alaskan Malamute is a loyal and dignified companion. They form strong bonds with their families and are often described as being devoted and affectionate. Though not in a clingy or demonstrative way, they may not be a lapdog, but they will often follow their owner from room to room, content to simply be in their presence. They are generally patient with children in their own family, but their size and strength mean that all interactions should be supervised to prevent accidental injuries. They are not known for being excessive barkers, but they are very vocal. Malamutes communicate through a rich and varied language of woos, howls, and yips. These vocalizations are not typically signs of aggression but are their way of expressing excitement, happiness, or sometimes, loneliness. An owner will quickly learn to interpret their dog's unique symphony of sounds. Health-wise, the Alaskan Malamute is a relatively robust breed, but like all large breeds, they are prone to certain conditions. Hip and elbow dysplasia are common concerns, making it important to choose a reputable breeder who screens their breeding stock for these genetic issues. They can also be susceptible to bloat, a life-threatening condition where the stomach twists. Owners should learn to recognize the signs of bloat and take preventative measures, such as feeding smaller, more frequent meals and avoiding vigorous exercise immediately after eating. Another condition seen in the breed is cataracts, which can affect their vision. Regular veterinary checkups are essential for early detection and management of any potential health problems. In conclusion, the Alaskan Malamute is not a dog for the faint of heart or the first-time owner. They are a magnificent, intelligent, and powerful breed that demands a specific type of environment and a knowledgeable handler. They require a significant commitment of time and energy for exercise, grooming, and training. An owner must be prepared for the challenges of their independent nature, their high prey drive, and their incredible strength. However, for the right person, one who appreciates their history, respects their intelligence, and can provide firm but fair leadership, the Alaskan Malamute is an unparalleled companion. The bond forged with this ancient breed is one of deep mutual respect, a partnership that echoes the one shared between the Malamute people and their indispensable dogs in the vast, silent landscapes of the Arctic.